Alright, so here are the 3 things you need to know when picking up a VFR flight following on your solo cross country. So when it comes to actually requesting a VFR flight following, it's going to be a little different in Bravo Charlie airspace than in a Delta Echo airspace. So in a Bravo or Charlie, you are going to be talking with ground, and then they are going to be giving you your necessary transponder and taking your request. In a Delta, they're going to give you the departure frequency to contact, and then you'll pick up flight following in the air. In an Echo airspace or non-towered, it's going to be the same thing. As soon as you take off, you'll contact departure and pick up your VFR flight following. So what the call is going to sound like is you are going to contact departure, say your tail number, and say, I have a request. They'll come back, ask you what the request is. You'll say, requesting a VFR flight following from, let's say, Kilo Bravo Tango Romeo to Kilo Papa Quebec Lima at 2,500. And they'll take that, they'll take your transponder if you haven't already been given a transponder, and then they'll direct you right to it. So the second thing you need to know is what the comms are going to sound like after you've picked up that VFR flight following. So once you've picked it up, you'll be with that approach until they transfer you to another one. Then when they transfer you, this is all you have to say. When you say like Mobile approach November blah 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 at 2,500 heading 310, or you can say direct whatever airport you were going to. And that's all you have to say when you're getting transferred from different controllers. They may ask you to ident or maybe give you a different transponder, but that doesn't normally happen. The third thing you need to know is what happens when you are getting close to your actual airport. Now, if you're in a Bravo Charlie, controllers might actually give you the entry as to how they want you to enter the pattern, and once you contact tower, you'll tell them how you're entering. When you get to an Echo or a Delta, for a Delta, they will just transfer you over to the tower, and then tower will get your location after you tell them you're X miles to the west or whatever, and then they'll tell you how they want you to enter. When you're at an Echo airspace, you're going to have to go to the CTAF and see how people are actually entering the airspace and figure it out from there. Now, the controller will not end VFR flight following until you say, especially at an Echo and possibly a Delta, once you have seen the airport. So you say you have the field in sight, and then when they say that, okay, VFR flight following terminated, change frequency. And those are the 3 things you need to know as a student solo doing VFR flight following.